So array can have compile time fixed or a dynamic size. Now just copy it and then read the comments that provided by learnweb3.io and create a file array.sol. Paste it. Okay. Now here we can see arrays and strings. So start with the string. Take the string variable which is public. That's how we will define a string. Several ways to initialize an array. Array initialize here are considered state variable that get stored on the blockchain. These are called storage variable. So we are defining here the store state variables array. State variables we can define it like that, array without the values. We can also define with the values, and we can also define with the fixed size array. Now name of the function is get. It takes the value element and store in an array index. We will this function is going to return the array first index, that's the array index that we are passing from it. Excuse me. Okay, now solidity can return the entire array. The function gets called the returns uint memory. Memory, the value is stored only in memory and not on the blockchain, is the only exists during the time the function is being executed. Memory variables and store variables can be thought of a similar RAM or hard disk. So we can use these keywords also, memory and storage. So when we add the keyword memory, it will not going to store in a blockchain, means it will not persist in a blockchain. uh, Whereas if we use storage, it will going to persist in a blockchain. It will going to maintain the state of that variable in the blockchain. Okay, so here the array is only need for a duration while the function execute, and that is declared as memory variable. So we don't want to be stored in a blockchain, so we have just passed the memory and return this array, complete array. uh, Now move on to the next function. This function returns the string memory. The reason memory keyword is added because string internally works as an array. Here the string is only needed while the function executed. So we are returning just a string here, and it should be in memory as we don't store on a blockchain. Then there's a function do stuff, passing uint and then append to array. This will increase the array length 1. Just like a JavaScript, we will just can post an the new item in an array with this syntax array.push. Then remove the last element with this syntax array.pop, and then get the length of the array by arr.length. Then delete. We can also delete the index. Delete does not change the array length. It reset the value to its default value. In this case, it reset the value at index 1 in array to 0. So basically when we use the keyword delete, it will not going to delete the array, rather it will going to just reset the value of that index to 0. Means the size of the array will be the same even after we run this line. Then we have create array in memory. Only fixed size can be created. We can define the fixed size of an array, then create a string in memory. Then we can also create a string in memory like this. So these are the basic syntax for array and string. Now let's move on and complete the quiz. Which is the correct function definition for returning an unsigned integer array from a function? Okay, so unsigned integer from a function. Okay, this is one of the way. This is public view returns uint. The first one is the correct one. How to get the length of an array in Solidity. ARR.length. How to add element to the array. Element.push. Okay. What is message on Sunday? Okay. These are the global variables. So address of the caller. What is the value of Coinbase? The address of the Coinbase exchange. The address of miners who mine that block. The current gas block. So let's see. I think that